So in this video, I'll be showing all the changes I made to the VIP's KML exporter. First, you'll notice I added vehicle animation, ocean temperatures, altitude tracker, and USBL animation options. And I also made a couple of improvements to the vehicle track and the USBL track. I also changed the output from a KML file to a KMZ file, and they're basically the same thing. It's just that the KMZ file also includes a couple of models and images that work with the animation and temperatures. Another big change that I made is through the USBL animation, you can choose whether the USBL is tracking a shark, a turtle, or anything else. So I'm going to start by showing you guys the animated vehicle path, the seafloor altitude measurements, and the sea temperature measurements in this run because it shows off the altitude better than the USBL run does. So once you've saved the file, you'll open it up to see this Google Earth screen. You'll notice that on this side there's a temperature key, and this key will automatically place equally spaced values between the minimum and maximum temperatures so you can see the temperature differences on smaller ranges as well as larger ones. On the side, there are folders for altitude measurements from the sensors, as well as the sea temperature measurements and the animated vehicle path. If you look inside the vehicle path, you will find a track for the model to follow that is controlled by this date slider right up here. And if you double click this video camera here, it will show you the path with the REMUS model, and you can see the depth measurements below it, and on the line that the REMUS is following, it'll show you the temperature measurements. If you want to record this for education or for anything else, you can press the Windows button on your keyboard and then the G button to open the gaming bar, which has a little record button. You'll notice that similarly to the vehicle animation, the animation for the USBL also has a folder with the track and the animation inside of it. And if you press play, it'll show your selected figure moving along the path.